doing all this just for a nail. Just letting you all know.
Stop.
No.
Low expectations, low disappointment.
That's right.
37. Hey, we are on day 3 of our Virginia trip. I got Nick and Ron back here behind me. Say hello.
Hey guys, hello.
Out that way, Big Mike. Back here in the field behind us is Lance Osborne and John Flanagan, Disturbed Earth. We are in Maryland today, and this property is very close to the Battle of Antietam. If you're not familiar, the Battle of Antietam was the one-day deadliest battle in the Civil War. Over 22,000 troops were killed not far from here in one day of battle. The road up here at the top, from what we've researched, a lot of the troops moved right down this road. We're not far from Jordan's Crossing, another area of conflict. The owner says bullets and buttons have been found, so we're gonna do some searching. He's already got crops planted in the field, but he said all the woods behind us, both sides are free game. So we're gonna see what we can find and we'll show you. I just got my first target. That right there is a bullet. That right there is a bullet for sure. Man, look at that. This is going to be a good hunt. That's a Gardner bullet. I do believe so. All right. We're going to keep looking. This is right by a big old tree. You got to swing them, guys. You find the goodies.
All right, so we're gonna try to piece these videos together. Dennis is, you can't even see him. Ron,
he's in another area code.
Yeah, he's completely in another area code. Mike, Ron, and I decided to come up to the top of the field and kind of work this strip. The farmer's got the crop in the field. We can't get in there, of course. We're not here to destroy his crops, but we're allowed to have this strip right here. And Ron, what did you just bring out of the ground?
I hope it's not a first hole curse, but there is a very pretty dropped Gardner bullet.
Oh my gosh.
How about that?
That is awesome. Can I,
oh,
may I palm it,
absolutely.
sir? Thank you. Oh. So we are just outside of the Battle of Antietam. Not too far away from where President Lincoln met, I forget what general it was. I'm gonna have to, was it?
I think maybe.
Meade?
You might want to edit that, but I think it maybe was.
Yeah, yeah. You know what? We use General Meade a lot in our videos, and I don't think it was. Oh, this one has a couple chew marks on it, bud.
It's definitely not the Potomac.
Yeah, definitely not the Potomac. Man, that is... Well, we're going to be beating this area up here. We've got permission almost right to the bushes. And look at that, just freshly plowed field. We're going to be working on that while we're here.
It's called leapfrogging.
Mike's leapfrogging, I don't blame him. But we're on to something, and actually, I'm pretty sure Dennis is going to be giving me a couple videos. Because way over there, he's sending videos of drop bullets they're finding. I think the other crews over here, we're kind of split up. We're trying to divide and conquer. We have, how many acres here? 100 acres to cover.
Right at it, yeah.
Yep, so we definitely got signs. This is going to be a good day, Tater. Woohoo! That little stuff. All right, Ron here's got a little bit of information on these bullets because he just taught me. I love learning.
Well, here's the thing. On a Gardner, obviously you've got the two different rings on there, and this is a patent that the Confederates actually stole from the Yankees. Actually, you'll appreciate this.
Okay.
Gardner was actually from Ohio.
Oh, nice.
But for some reason, the Confederates wound up with this.
Okay.
And for whatever reason, this is one of the only bullets that's double layered on the bottom.
Oh, I see it right there.
It's almost like it's double dipped.
Yeah.
And you know what? That's going to take some more research on my part to figure out exactly why the design is that way. But
Yeah,
there
that's
it is.
interesting.
Yeah.
Now, and just comparing it to the other bullets we found yesterday, I know what you're talking about. That the mini ball actually has a smooth bottom, or
Right.
the ones from the Washington Arsenal.
It would just be one of those rings on the bottom,
instead
on
of
the
the
base. So how cool is that?
I wonder if that's a design to, and I'm just openly thinking here, is when, say, the explosion happens behind the round, it actually expands it to catch the grooves.
And, well, you know, it could, because that outer ring is going to be much thinner than what you'll find on a mini ball, and it really grips that rifling inside the barrel.
Know. All right, hey,
Could be.
awesome find, awesome information. Thank you, sir.
That's it. That's cool.
So we left Ron down there beating up the hedgerow. I'm trying to get something out of the ground here cool, but Mike just called me over, said he's found what we're looking for. I couldn't quite hear what he actually said he found. So we're gonna go up and see what he's got.
It's a surface coin.
It's a surface coin?
Yes.
Fell out of your pocket. Shut Oh my gosh. Oh, dude. Hold on. Oh my gosh, look at that. I don't know. Yeah, look at it. Hell yeah, dude, pluck it. If that's a surfaced Indian. Did you run the detector over it?
I did.
Okay, you didn't just eyeball that.
I didn't just eyeball it.
Yeah.
I'm not that good.
Okay.
Oh, yes.
What?
Just stinking Lincoln.
Are you serious? It sure is.
Son of
It's a stinking Lincoln. That's all right, but hey, I mean,
It's on the surface.
it's on the surface. It's gonna find. All right,
Taco money.
we're gonna get back at it. All right, Ron, in the Finders of the Forgotten fashion, what are you digging over here?
Well, as it turns out, I thought it could have potentially been another one of those tokens, but that was probably a little bit of a dream. As
You
it
never
turns
know,
out, you know what? I got a nice little flat button right there. Is where the shank would have been on the back.
Yeah.
And it's got some stuff on the front, but I think it was actually plain.
I
But
gotcha.
I
Yeah,
will
palm
take
for the
it.
viewers.
There you go.
Thank you. I'm gonna bring it over here to the little light. Oh yeah, that's like that's small. Maybe a cuff button. For sure. Random find in the field. They had to be all through this like wood line. You know.
Oh, for sure.
You know,
Yeah.
we're finding little bits and pieces. Now we've walked quite a bit of ways since we found that first bullet. We are going to be working on permission for that field. We are so close finding stuff. It just makes sense that they would have been all over this field, especially this knob right here. I bet you this was like the camp. Because if I was going to camp, that's where I'd camp, right?
Oh, for sure. Yeah, absolutely. Right up on this little knoll.
Yeah.
For sure.
And then you got, I can see Lance over there, but you
Oh,
probably
yep.
can't.
He's way over
He's
there.
way over there. I don't see the other
that's
orange
about
shirt.
350, 400 yards.
Yeah.
That's a long ways off.
But unfortunately, as you can see, all this undetectable ground right here. We're going to see if we can get back here later time after harvest, because there's definitely stuff to be found in this field.
So I already mentioned, search around these big trees. I was here 30 seconds, popped my first bullet. Since then, I have popped 2 more. This one, I don't know, some say it's been chewed on, some say pigs do this, but there's definitely teeth marks on it. But I've been here about 30 minutes. I haven't moved 5 feet. I've dug 3 bullets in a shell casing that I have to identify yet. I got the rest of the guys coming down here pretty quick. They are way back there on the hill behind me, if you can see the orange. I don't know where they're at. Up there somewhere. So they're gonna come down and join me, and we're gonna scout this pretty hard and see what we can do, and we're gonna comb the field. So stay tuned, more to come. All right, I just had another target, same hole. It was on the edge. It's right there. I'm not sure what it is, but it looks kind of silver. Oh, one dime, and that detail, and that it's a barber. 1905, I believe it says. 1905, check that out. Sweet, don't even need the beep juice because silver comes out of the ground that clean. All right, we got the guys coming down. We're gonna find some more of this nectar here. So Mr. Ron Waddell decided to join me.
Yes,
Look at
sir.
that. We got Mike coming up.
Oh,
I just popped the
that's
plug,
nice.
and I don't know what it is, but it's green. Oop, don't cover the lens, dummy. Oh, it's a head stamp. No.
However, you can take those and go online,
Yep.
get the name off of them. You can date it, and it'll help you date the property if you don't already know.
Yeah. Big Mike just got a target, 32-33 on his Legend, and that's what we've been popping bullets. Well, that's what I've been popping bullets at. So,
And I'm not very good at this, so.
but we're hoping this is going to be a bullet from Mike because we have found 5 gardeners right here. Oh, it's a coin.
It's a head stamp.
Is it really a head stamp?
Yep.
Called my man Lance over. We've got something in the ground I just popped out right there round. Now we have a lot of Civil War stuff going around here, so I don't know what that is, but first of all, we're gonna peep his. You found all these today?
No, these are the 3 from yesterday. These
Oh,
3 I
okay.
found today.
Which one did what's his name said was a Nestler?
Nestle. This one
What? I don't even know what that means.
means very rare.
Very rare. Let's go, bro. All right, so I'm gonna give the camera over to him, and we're gonna go from there. So we walked all the way through here. This was a real crazy signal. Once I moved the dirt, then it opened up to about an 80, 89. Whew. let's be something cool.
That looks good.
You know what I mean? What is that, dude? Oh, that's a gasket. I don't think that's anything.
I thought it was like a miniature toilet seat for a second.
Yeah, right. So I am still not on the board. We're gonna carry that. We're gonna keep that though.
Yeah.
Because I don't know what that would have been.
Is the top like metal?
Yeah.
Ooh. Well,
I wonder if.
maybe if it's like. Yeah, definitely do not get rid of that.
Yeah. All right. Well, we'll have to ID it later. Let's go. I still have not found anything. Everybody else seems to be finding everything. It is what it is. I'm just glad somebody's finding something. So we'll see you on the next dig. Just dug that round mysterious item over there. Came up here. Solid signal coming out of the ground. This is definitely a chunk of lead. I'll have to revert to some of the Civil War experts. I don't know if they're experts that we have. See if this is actually modern or not. This definitely was a sheared piece of lead. Or it could be a fragment of something. I'm gonna just go ahead and say that's a keeper. And we'll see if there's anything else around here.
All right, I just popped two things out of the same hole. One is a bullet for sure. And there's this gizmo. We'll come back to that. But this, check that out. That is sweet. It's been hit by things, or maybe hit something when fired. But it is fired. Right there's the, you can see the lands, the grooves. And right inside here, there's a huge rock mass. So that's what I'm swinging around. So now let's go to this gizmo. I'm not real sure what this is, but that's gold. Oh, that's gold. That's gold gild. I'll be back. So Lance is on the mission here. He's got something down in the hole. I just pulled that bullet and this other mystery item out of the ground about 10 feet from him. We'll go back to that in a second. What do you think it is, Lance?
Ooh, look at that.
Uh-oh, uh-oh, what's Lance got?
Oh, it might be a shotgun head stamp.
Uh-oh.
Or it could be
Or is that a button with the shank folded over?
I think it's a.
We don't
I don't
know.
know. It's got a.
I think that's a button, buddy.
Could be.
John with the brush.
It's a team effort.
Teamwork.
Makes the dream work.
Is that a
Clean
C
it up
on there?
like-
What is that?
Rival. That's a shotgun head stamp.
Head stamp. All right, so let's go back.
You said rival, I was like, oh.
All right, so this is that hole. I popped that bullet and I showed you the mystery item, and it turned out to be a sweet little gold pin. So we got to do some research and see what the heck this is. Don't know yet, but that and that bullet were both in that hole right there. So we're gonna get back at it. I think we might go break for lunch, and then I'm gonna head back to this area.
I'll tell you what, this is interesting that you found a fired bullet too. That's
yeah.
pretty interesting. Yeah, because we haven't found any of them. That's the very first one.
Yep, this is a wounded Confederate soldier,
Yes,
and
sir.
a lady of the night came out, and his last wish, who knows what happened.
That's really touching.
Touching.
I like that.
She caressed him as he laid there, passing
I don't doubt that.
I can see that in the moonlight.
in the moonlight. Till the next one. And Nick is on a target that is deep and solid. These targets are ringing all over the chart today.
Nick, come on, buddy.
And doing all this just for a nail. Just letting you all know.
Stop.
No.
Low expectations, low disappointment.
That's right.
That's probably that breastplate you just ran your knife across. No, it's out. There is.
There's no way I missed it.
I don't know, widen your plug up.
Hold on. All right, folks, stand by, caller. All right. Can I get it out of the hole?
He's new to this. Sorry.
I've completely lost the signal in the hole now. You guys heard that, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, it was banging. You want my legend?
Sure.
I know it ain't right.
it's like you're down to. It's happened to me like that a couple of different times. You cut the hole open, and inevitably it winds up being the bullet.
Oh, that's straight. You can reuse that.
I'm gonna give it back to the farmer.
We're not even going to say what this was. So we are back in the truck. We have been back there finding stuff. We've popped about, I don't know, maybe a dozen bullets today. Also a couple bonus finds, some silver coins. But we're back here doing what we do best. We're cooking lunch. We have to eat. Mama said keep the energy up. So that's what we do. We're going to eat. We're going to get back out there. We're going to find some more stuff.
Show them the glizzy factory.
His nickname is American Standard because he's a real commodian. All right, we'll be back. So Lance is the first one back at it. He's going to go out there and challenge the bull for territorial rights. At this point, the bull doesn't look too concerned, but our money is not on Lance should this go south.
I think I'm finally on the board, folks. It's been kind of a trying time for me. We broke up after lunch. Some of us are hitting some different areas. We've definitely combed down through there. We're up behind this like pavilion area, but I think I'm finally on the board. I'm going to show you what I got. It took me forever. The soil was kind of crazy, but it came up a 60s on Equinox 900. I just switched to Field 2. Thank you. I'd rather be digging. Dan Wolfrey, you're a lifesaver. I don't know this machine, but I think this is a pretty sweet find, if you ask me, because this looks to be like a ball button. Oop, there it is. I have to take my sunglasses off to see if it's actually. There we go. Now I can, yeah. Look at that. It might got some pretty on the end of it. I don't know. I'm just gonna clean up with the palm of my hand. Yep. Might be an insignia there, I don't know, or it could just be a ball button. I think that's pretty sweet. I'm sorry. Let me get it back in. Definitely got a proud shank. I don't even know how to date this thing. It might be Rev War. Shoot. Who knows? I doubt it though. Found that ball button over there. Coming around, kind of found this like knob on the hill, which is between the two roads. They might have been camping off. But I just found this in the ground, which is an old clock part. Still has, oh, that still moves. Look at that. There's a couple more signals around here. I'm assuming that it's around here, but why did it get all the way out here? Hopefully this is the first find of an encampment, or maybe this is a small little campsite and somebody lost their pocket watch.
We just got permission to do this plowed field. I got my first signal. Little hammerhead. Who knows how old that is or what it's doing out here, but I'll get it cleaned up, put it on the shelf. Over here we got Ron Waddell. He just popped a pocket knife. If you guys don't follow Ron Waddell on TikTok, make sure you check him out. But Nick over here, he just got something. He says pretty cool. Let's see what he's got. What do you got, Nick?
I think I'm finally on the board for bullets.
Are you on the board for bullets?
Even though I don't believe it is a rifle round, I think it's a pistol round. 36 caliber pistol, and it looks like it's been fired. I think there's riflings right there.
Yeah.
Didn't hit anything hard.
Yeah. Well, they also had 36 caliber squirrel guns too, long rifle.
Could have been, but yeah, well, definitely with the conical bottom, it's a black powder.
Yeah.
This ain't no 9mm like modern
No,
9mm. So
that's cool.
all
right, dude. We got a bullet. Ron had Nick come over to swing this signal. Ron's got a target here. What do you think it is, Ron?
It sounds like a bullet, but it may be actually a little too high for that. So
it did come in a little
oh,
high.
there it is.
And it's a can.
Oh,
You got a can.
canned.
Yeah, see, that's why I didn't dig it, because I knew better.
But
Trying to help him. My boy's not got one yet.
But you guys got to admit, in all the time we've been digging here and all the miles we've walked,
we're gonna hear.
we have dug less can slaw
Oh.
than the other event we went to in the first 2 hours.
110%. That is correct.
So sometimes even the best screaming signals produce garbage. Oh well, dig them all day.
So we just thought we were going to head to the truck. We were over there. Ron found a flat button. He's on the line because he just pulled out. What'd you find, buddy?
Pretty sweet 3-ringer. This bad boy is dropped.
Yeah,
And you
man.
don't find the mini balls around here so much. They're all
Gardeners.
yeah. And this guy here, I'll have to clean out the bottom
Yes.
and see if I join the
Washington Arsenal group. Yeah, because I mean, it makes sense if there was one
Yep.
found over there. This one could be very well.
Yep. It's going to take a little bit long. I don't know if you want to video it, but I am
Oh,
going
sure. Whatever.
I'm going to get out the
brush kit.
oh yeah, grab out the brush.
Man, that's what I knew. We needed to walk this way a little bit. There's still so much to explore. They could have been everywhere in this field. All right, my man's got a tool here. He's digging out the cone on the bottom of those bullets. I'm sure a lot of people who would view this understand why the design is, but what it does is actually impacts the black powder down in there. That way it really gets a good go
bite
out
into
yeah.
those lands and grooves.
Yep. Expands, it goes into lands and grooves and gets a good spin on it to make it more accurate.
Just like an NFL football. I don't feel
I might got
anything in there, but let's see.
I might got a toothpick to,
Nope, it's not.
not even the big scrapes on the side.
Nope.
Ah, nothing.
Nah.
That's all right. Oh, well, it's better than the one I found.
That's brutal, man.
All right, just to be like fully. Hold on, there you go. There's Ron. I haven't found anything this adventure really. I found that little ball button, but
You got it coming, man.
yeah, he feels bad for me.
I do.
He should. And I found plenty in the last time we were out here.
Yeah, but
It is what it
it's
is.
for everybody.
I'm just glad everybody else is finding stuff. You know, I mean, seriously, you take a chance on a permission. You travel halfway around the country to find some stuff, and then this one's really paying off. So.
But patience.
Oh yeah.
That's what pays off. We've been all over this place.
It'll be my turn, and I'm gonna
right.
find
Tomorrow,
a spill.
we're gonna have to actually take turns taking his stuff back to the truck. So
Yeah,
he
that's
can
right.
keep-
You're gonna need
keep
a
it taken.
wheelbarrow, Ron.
That's right.
Do a quick tailboard review because we want to get back to the hacienda to, I guess, get medicated and feel a little hydrated and better. So we're gonna flip you around and go over some of the finds. We've had an amazing day. Found some pretty cool stuff. Actually, one of the cooler ones was just found. We didn't get to record it, so we're gonna show it to you. All right, we're gonna start with my finds today because they were actually few and far between. I'll start with the cool one. Got a ball button there and 36 caliber pistol round. I've got a big old shard of lead from a shot mini ball. That thing chunked off, hit something pretty big. That's all my cool finds. Oh, I guess I did get the pocket watch gear, and there is a prophylactic cover underneath that. I don't know where that came from. All right, John, what'd you find? This is your
One
first
bullet.
one, isn't it?
First and only.
First one?
First one.
Yeah.
Congrats, man.
Congrats, that's awesome. All right, who's next? You're last.
Whatever.
Actually, you're last.
Ron will tell you what I found.
Actually, that is a 54 caliber solid base infield round. Those are fairly rare, actually.
And that thing was shot and hit something, probably the earth. All right, who's
rough.
next? Dennis.
Oh, let me go. What did I find today? Oh, I found 3 Gardner bullets.
Peace and quiet.
Peace and quiet. 3 Gardner bullets. One is fired,
Well, move
but
your
in
hand
the
out of way so I
same
can see it.
hole was this gizmo. It's 3 rings, 3
got a
different
pin on the
designs.
back.
It's got a pin on the back. So,
Can I palm that so
Can
I
you
get a little
palm
bit?
all right, do you want the story to go with it?
Yeah, go ahead.
All right, the Confederate soldier was running down behind a tree row,
Oh, okay.
and he had this pin to his pocket for luck. That's from his significant other.
Something smells fishy. But go on.
That was the cow patty.
Oh, okay.
He got hit with this bullet, and when he fell, the bullet and that pin fell into the same hole.
That is a 1 in 1 million shot, I would say.
It was a big hole.
Okay. All right, sweet.
And I also popped a 1905 Barber dime. Now, you didn't ask to palm that one.
Well, I just took privileges.
And I found this casing that the rimfire. I'm not sure what it is.
Definitely ordered.
We'll know before we get back to the house.
Yeah.
There's
Yeah.
crazy
I don't
bags.
think it's Civil War. I think it's later because it's necked.
I hate when it's necked.
Yeah. I was chewing on it.
Oh, yeah, is that what that was?
Yeah, I got a little hungry.
All right, and that's it for the day?
That's it.
All that other stuff is from the other adventures,
other
right?
day, yep.
All right, Ron, why don't you go?
How about this? How about 2 gardeners? I've got a 3-ringer mini ball, and I also wound up with a Type 2 Williams cleaner that
awesome.
It doesn't appear to be fired. I think that is chewed as well. Poor hog must have got a hold of it. A little piece of carved lead that we got here, and Nick here was the one to point out that right there are the 3 rings on the bullet itself.
Yeah, right on
down
there.
here on the bottom. That's pretty cool to be able to see that. Yeah. And wound up with 4 flat buttons, 4 flatties, and just some plain pennies down there on the bottom. But yeah, I love finding these flat buttons. Don't get to do that. Yeah, well, I don't get to do that too much in North Georgia.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, that's
Oh,
pretty cool.
awesome.
Those are
Glad we
fun.
got that. The man. Go ahead. Mr. Deus too.
Let's see.
Oh yeah, we'll have to figure out what everybody's swinging too.
I think this is a Nestler, I believe.
Is that what Dan said it was?
That's what he said. He wasn't sure.
Yeah, that's
I
pretty
can't
sweet.
tell
Yep.
100%.
I like that.
I feel like there might have been 2 boards there for you.
Oh, is that a gardener?
Gardner.
Okay.
Yep. Real. Actually, this is a super nice one. It's like perfect condition.
Palm that. Oh yeah, look at that.
Real shallow.
Super
perfect
dropped.
condition.
Yeah.
This is another
Yeah, but
Washington
this is
Arsenal.
the Washington Arsenal. We did video on this, and you can see the star in the bottom of that guy. That is.
Yeah, I got the other one from yesterday
Fantastic.
for a comparison.
Okay, this
These
is
are
the one
both
from yesterday.
designs.
These are the 2 different designs. You can see the star in the bottom of the right one. I might be able to freeze and zoom in on this, but then you can see the star in the left. They're 2 different sides, or 2 different types of the Washington Arsenal. So that's an amazing. Here, I don't.
That's it.
Yep. All right, what else for today?
Okay, I don't know. Smashed. I'm not just sure what caliber that was.
Yeah, it's just a chunko lead. All right.
Uh,
And that guy, is this the last one?
that's the last one I found.
He just found this coming out. We're assuming this is like an axe head carved. You can see how it's down. This is definitely, again, we see on the bottom, you can kind of see
It
the,
was right here. I think I knocked it off. And
yeah, you knocked the tooth off, which with the rings, they flattened it out and then carved it out into a little tiny axe head. Must have been a bored soldier, you know? So until next time, we'll be saving history.
Every beeping time.